Hello, and welcome to my GM. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, but you might also know me as Austin Creed, creator of Up, Up, Down, Down, and the greatest GM of all time.
Whoa.
No! Why?
Greatest GM of all time?
Why are you here?
You've never beaten me, which makes me the greatest GM of all time.
Get out of my face. Look, everyone, it's Prince Petty.
I think you mean Prince Pretty, AKA King of Cuteville, AKA definition of delish, AKA longest reigning up, up, down, down, / left, right champion of all time, AKA Tyler Breeze. And I'm not gonna be disrespected by the GM of the B show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster and put my superstars in the best position to keep them, the fans, and the commish happy.
Yeah, if you don't run out of money first. Meanwhile, I watch as my fans multiply and the dollars roll in thanks to my careful planning, creating masterpiece matchups with every show I touch.
Masterpiece? That's a hilarious way of saying stale. I handle any shakeups that might come along while also having the poise and grace to make the hard decisions.
I don't think so. You're gonna be sitting up in the cheap seats while I manage my way right to the Hall of Fame.
The only way you're getting on that Hall of Fame stage before I do is if you're inducting me. Well, it looks like there's only one way to settle this.
Only one.
Simulate!
The WWE Draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? Who will be the first pick for WCW?
WCW drafts Roman Reigns.
And the Tribal Chief turns his eye towards a new brand.
Add another major accolade to their career, a first-round draft pick.
Monday Night Raw ready to make their first pick. Who will be the first pick for SmackDown? NXT 2.0 with their first pick. Standing by for WCW's second choice.
WCW selects Charlotte Flair.
The Queen continues her reign on a new night.
This is a huge addition for this show's roster.
It's round 3 for WCW.
WCW picks Bianca Belair.
A new show is about to be the EST.
Unpredictable and unrelenting. She is a great choice.
WCW's GM about to make their fourth pick.
WCW selects Edge.
Edge is certain to make an impact on a new night.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
WCW back up ready for pick number 5.
WCW picks Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero about to lie, cheat, and steal on a new show.
This guy might just soar over all the GM's picks so far.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
WCW drafts Seth Rollins.
A new brand will join the chorus for Seth freaking Rollins.
He fights everyone like his life depends on it. A great pick.
A major decision for the WCW general manager.
WCW selects Randy Orton.
And the Apex Predator staking his claim on a new night.
This man is one of the hardest workers around. Great pick.
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
WCW drafts the X Factor.
SmackDown pondering its next pick. NXT 2.0 weighing their options here. And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW.
WCW chooses
the Raw War Room weighing its strategy here. She has a big future on WCW.
She's just found the golden ticket. Now, can she cash it?
WCW moving on in the draft.
WCW chooses Kristen Kirk.
WCW with a smart move drafting her.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
Important pick for NXT 2.0. Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
WCW drafts Katana Chance.
The Ninja Warrior Katana Chance is on a new brand.
An aerial artist, this GM knows her potential.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW?
WCW picks Aaliyah.
A record-setting pick for the GM as they choose Aaliyah.
This woman looking to scratch and claw her way to the top.
Take a look at the talent on the blue brand. The GM for NXT 2.0 is up again. WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
WCW selects Logan Paul.
The GM is about to go viral, picking Logan Paul.
The future champion by hook or by crook.
And here's the final version of NXT 2.0. The WWE Draft is now underway. Who will be the first pick for WCW?
Hello.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft.
WCW drafts Randy Orton.
He took Randy. The GM picked Randy Orton.
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's number one.
WCW getting ready for pick number 2.
WCW picks the X Factor, Alexi.
NXT 2.0 ready for their second pick. It's round 3 for WCW.
WCW picks Edge.
Edge is certain to make an impact on a new night.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
Who's up third for NXT 2.0? WCW's GM about to make their 4th pick.
WCW selects Dakota Kai.
Great anticipation for SmackDown's 4th pick. Let's see who goes 4th to NXT 2.0. WCW back up, ready for pick number 5.
WCW drafts AJ Styles.
AJ going back where it all started for him to WCW.
A superstar who is finally ready for his breakout moment.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
WCW picks Kristen Kirk.
And she's something of a steal for WCW.
The GM giving her a golden opportunity.
Could be make or break for the WCW GM.
WCW drafts Bobby Lashley.
Looks like this show got a new CHO.
He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and direct. What a pick.
WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
WCW chooses R-Truth.
You think R-Truth knows he was just drafted?
A guy who will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
A major decision for the WCW general manager.
WCW picks.
She's got a lot of potential. WCW looking to benefit on that.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
The Rainbow brand with her next pick. And you got to wonder who's next for WCW.
WCW drafts Kendall.
The kind of pick who could change WCW down the line.
A new brand might be just what she needs.
Lots of great talent remaining for WCW. Let's see who they pick.
WCW selects Logan Paul.
The GM is about to go viral, picking Logan Paul.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
Who's the next pick for Team WCW?
WCW chooses Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
As big as he is, hopefully we'll see him grow.
NXT 2.0 moving on in the draft. WCW moving on in the draft.
WCW drafts Gal M.
SmackDown about to make another big pick. Speculation about the next member of NXT 2.0. And the GM has made their final pick. Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
WCW picks Carmelo Hayes.
The GM didn't miss because they picked up Mello.
I love picks like this. It's a challenge to succeed.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw. The SmackDown roster is now complete. WCW back at the podium for their next pick.
WCW picks Adrian.
I'm sure she is going to make a mark on WCW.
She's made it known she's ready to fight anyone.
WCW selects Apollo Crews.
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster.
Look at all this talent. But in the end, only one brand will win.